Hello friends, today I am going to show you my new application, which is a tracker app. I have already an account, so I don't create an account. However, if you don't have an account, you can create it. So I'm signing it, and so here is I'm entering the password. Yep. So as you can see, there are no tracks recorded yet, but now I'm going to record the track, and this is for sign out, just a simple page. And you can see it's showing me my location, so it will keep updating in seconds. So here I just start my recording. As soon as I start my recording, after a few seconds of distance, it will automatically get the line drawn on the map. As soon as I move further, as you can see, I'm getting the line on the map as and when I'm moving. So now, after I'm being moved, it's showing me my initial position and the line as and when am I moving. And it's showing the actual path, how I moved. So I'm going to take a turn from my left, and the server is my PC at my home, and slowly and steadily it's showing me a path. Now when I stop recording and I want to see that okay, this is the server or this is the path which I have been walked through, so I can just stop recording and save it as my track 1. Now as soon as I save it, it will show me my initial current position, and now I go to tracks. It shows me in my track, and this whole track which I have walked through is been shown on map. Now this whole track has been saved on the MongoDB Cloud, and server which is connecting my database and my mobile, or basically my application, is being run on my personal PC, which is actually hosted or connected to my Wi-Fi or internet through Ngrok. So it's a limited trial for 2 hours only. So I'm been running this whole application, and the server is on my own PC, and I will also show the whole coordinates and also data in the database and my server which is actually running in the later part of this video. So let's go. Thanks. So as I said earlier, I will be showing you my server, that is API connection. Which is, so as you can see, my server is running over here over node, and it's listening to port 3000, and it's connected to MongoDB. So yeah, here will be the URL which will be connecting to the MongoDB, and here is my MongoDB Cloud, which is over AWS, of course a cloud provider. Now here are the coded files, source files for the same. And for this for creating this whole API which is actually running, which is as a server, I am being using this packages, or basically these modules, node modules, which is bcrypt. Bcrypt is basically like a node module which is used to convert our password with a hashing technique, so that we the password doesn't get hacked. It's using a hacking technique. After that, Express.js, as we all know, we will be requiring to connect or to make our API at the backend. The JWT, over here it is JSON Web Token. Of course, it's a full form of JWT, which is used to identify the user, or we can say verify the user. Mongoose, of course, we can use MongoDB client, but at the same point, it consists of various configurations. So, Mongoose is also one of the library which is used to by developers to just raise the good query. It's help the developers to easily connect with the MongoDB rather than Mongo client. And Daemon is basically one of the library which helps to uh, use helps to restart the server if any changes. So now I go to the app. Now coming to the app, of course this server is running on my personal local machine if it's connected to Wi-Fi, but how do I get the URL over the internet? That is the base URL, we can say. So I have to connect my local server with internet. Of course it's connect with the Wi-Fi, but I required the URL or the domain or something like that. So a temporary base URL will be created by a free library known as ngrok, and this ngrok library I'm using. This is the ngrok library, and it gives me a URL which is only used for 2 hours. Earlier it was for 8 hours. Now it's limited to only 2 hours. So after every 2 hours we need to change. However, it's for testing purpose. We can use it. Here is where I have connected my URL, base URL, and yeah, then as you have seen that app has been made, and now I show you the screens. Here are the screens. Okay, not get not ignored. Okay, here are the screens, all the screens which you have seen. And yep, this is the whole app, and I have used the nesting of various navigators in this app: bottom tab navigator, stack navigator, switch navigator, etc. Okay, so yeah, do give me a feedback how was this app. I will be uploading my API as well as my app over the GitHub, so as you can view the code. Thanks for watching. Yeah, also one thing I forgot to show you, the tracks, and this is the tracks. So this is how the tracks has been stored in my database. It's showing the actual coordinate, of course latitude, longitude, and all those stuffs. So yeah, that's what I want to show. This is thank you for watching.